Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Welcome to the monthly general reading for Virgo, and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign Virgos. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, please, for July 2020? Guidance for Virgo for July. Guidance for Virgo for July, please. All right, and what is the most important message for Virgo? Okay, so Virgo, we have the High Priestess and we have the Ace of Cups as the most important message for you. Okay, so you may need or feel the need to really go within this month, connect with your intuition, connect with your yin energy with the High Priestess. Yin is about the divine feminine. It can be about being more receptive, more compassionate, even towards yourself versus somebody else. It can be definitely a period of inaction, needing to use your intuition to figure out the best way forward. So usually with that kind of energy, the divine feminine energy, it is more of a period of inaction, surrendering, or following your intuition. You may be feeling the need to keep your cards close to your chest. You could be going through some changes here and you're not quite ready to share that information with people. The High Priestess also represents the moon energy. So pay attention to the moon. We do have the Capricorn full moon lunar eclipse, July 4th or 5th, depending on where you live. And that is in your 5th house. 5th house deals with romance, children, could be romantic partners, creativity, your creative endeavors. We do have the Ace of Cups. So you may be seeking more fulfillment in your life in some of those areas. The Ace of Cups represents new opportunities. It also represents stepping into alignment or making choices to get into alignment with where you want to be, your wishes, your desires, your hopes, and your dreams. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, the Hermit, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Wands can represent feeling overwhelmed, a lot of things happening at once. If you notice in the card, we have the tornado, the wands are flying around. Okay, so that can be sometimes feeling overwhelmed or feeling a lot of shifts happening. It can be also a change in direction, trying to figure out what the best direction is to take. This can also be about messages and communication with the Eight of Wands. Now we also have the Hermit, so that is your card representing Virgo. When the Hermit comes up, especially because it's right near the Tower, this can represent you going through a really deep transformation. It can be when you reach a stage in your life where certain things that matter to you in the past don't matter to you anymore. So for example, materialistic matters. You may be seeking more fulfillment within heart matters, like this Ace of Cups energy, water energy, so emotions, love, connections. And the Hermit is you're questioning your path, you're questioning your life, your choices, where you want to go, what's going to be fulfilling for you. So we're always going through these changes and these cycles and upgrading, and it can be pretty overwhelming. So you may feel like you've reached that stage. You could also be connecting with someone who could be helping you someone who is like a guide, someone who's gone through this themselves, someone who could be into the occult or spiritual types of things, who can give you a better understanding of which direction is best for you to go. This could represent that high priestess person, maybe even seeking a reading. This could also represent someone that you feel connected to who embodies this high priestess energy. The high priestess could represent like a seductive woman or a seductive person. Someone who can understand life's mysteries. So we have the Tower here. And the Tower is those deep changes. Whatever is no longer working or whatever needs to leave your life, this can represent those things. So you may feel like even sometimes you're falling apart at the seams because you feel like, you know, where you are now, all of a sudden there's some changes or new desires that you have that you didn't expect. The Tower could be upheaval, but also it represents breakthroughs, and you may be hoping for this breakthrough in your life. And so, yeah, there can be overwhelming feelings with this. We have the Knight of Swords, so patience is needed here. Trying to balance out your communication, because the Knight of Swords, it could be someone who's angry, impatient, someone who can be a bit brash. You may be feeling this way due to all these changes and stress. All right, so we have the Six of Wands, Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician. Very interesting. So with the Six of Wands, this can represent how people view you or how someone's viewing you. It can also represent wanting to come out on top somehow. And it's interesting because next to that we have the Five of Swords. So there could be some kind of a conflict that you're going through. We have this Queen of Pentacles, so this could also be representing you or someone around you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone here could be trying to win at all costs with that Five of Swords energy. And then we have the Magician, and that could be some kind of like manipulation. Definitely going to have to look into this more and clarify to get a little bit more clarity on this. But the Magician can also be about you needing to choose your path wisely, have confidence, and know that you can overcome all these obstacles, especially with the Six of Wands. We have you overcoming these challenges and conflicts, especially for some of you, it could be communication conflicts. But the Magician is about gaining confidence, doing what you need to do, using all the tools that you have, making your choices, choosing your direction, planning. The Magician is Mercury, so Gemini, Virgo. All right, let's take a look. Let's clarify this Tower energy. Why is the Tower here for Virgo? Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. So there's a deep transformation, a deep inner transformation for some of you. It can feel foreign at first, going through this, the Tower energy and the Eight of Cups. Now, this Eight of Cups in this card, there's an eclipse happening. We have the Sun and the Moon. So when this happens, if you look at these cups, these are things that once fulfilled you, or things that were once fulfilling that you're leaving behind, or someone here is leaving behind. Could be even old emotions, old beliefs. All right, let's look at this Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Interesting. All right, so Five of Swords is conflict. Could be arguing, could be disagreements. We have King of Pentacles, which could represent you. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be husband, wife, couple. We have the King of Cups. So this could be showing up as another person. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or this could also represent your emotions towards this person. Anger, disappointment, feelings of betrayal, emotional betrayal even. There could be breakdowns for breakthroughs here, emotionally. Maybe there's hidden emotions that haven't been revealed yet. This could be part of this process. Truths. All right, let's look at the Magician. What is this Magician energy? Yeah, we have 10 of Wands. So the message here with the 10 of Wands, definitely put your priorities in line, your health, happiness, or this person needs to do this. 10 of Wands, overburdened, feeling exhausted. The 10 of Wands, though, it's a 10, so it's the end of a cycle. And I feel like here with this Magician energy, it is more of a masculine take action energy. So you need to direct your path here. All right, so let's pull some oracle guidance. We've got the Moonology deck and Whispers of Love. What does Virgo need to hear, please? Okay, yeah, look at this. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. All right, so taking action, this is pretty much what I was just speaking about. Making choices that are in alignment with your health, happiness with the 10 of Wands. Feeling overwhelmed, too much going on at once, needing to lay some of these wands down. You may be seeking spiritual guidance on these matters. That could be a really good option for you, Virgo, especially going through this to get some greater clarity here. Because I see this conflict here with communication or inner conflict, thoughts, emotions. All right, and Whispers of Love. What does Virgo need to hear, please, from Whispers of Love? Okay. So we have a couple different cards here. We have spend quality time together. It's important that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So there may need to be some communication here. Spend that quality time in order to communicate, wants, needs, desires, or things that need to change. Or you may need to really connect with someone to be honest and open about your emotions and how you feel, because I can see this conflict here happening. And then we have forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointment. So forgiveness is needed to move forward. For some of you, there could be anger about a person, maybe something that you went through with someone. So forgiveness and communicating, now taking action. So you will know what to do, Virgo, and what is your best path forward. I definitely think going within, like the Hermit, the High Priestess energy, seeking some guidance, following your intuition, taking some time out away from the hustle and bustle, so that way you can think clearly and gain a greater understanding of what needs to be done next here. I hope that you have an amazing month ahead. If you're interested in any of my services or you want to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, all that information is posted in the description box below. Take care.